decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. And he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Here's Jackson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gthem to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Snags it for the pick. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Bridgewater down from the 50. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Let's get it. Mike, check. 59.
Here's Bridgewater. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Check. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
Bridgewater on first down. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
At the 40,
Bridgewater able to get this to Thomas, his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Past the 20, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So the Eagle offense coming on here as he'll try for 2 points. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater, and the pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his 3rd.
And when I watch him rush the passer, the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands. The martial arts stuff that a lot of guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for him. He's getting home in a big way.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Mike, check. 59.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st down.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
It's over. Let's dominate.
So they elect to pass there.